Peter, James, and John, come, follow me.
Yes, Master. I'm getting tired. All day we've been traveling while the Master has taught along the way. Now he leads us across fields and up into a rugged mountain.
Well, don't you think the Master gets tired? All day he has lifted burdens from the minds and bodies of many sufferers. He is compassed with humanity, even as we are, and he gets wearied too.
I wonder why he brings us up this mountain, especially since we are weary and he too is in need of rest.
I think he came here to pray. He has often spent entire nights in prayer.
The setting sun right now sheds its lingering light on the mountaintop and gilds with its fading glory the path we are traveling. Remember that it was our Master, the Son of God, who formed the mountains and valleys. He is at home with nature and enjoys its quietude. If we would think on these things, we would not be so weary.
John is right, Peter. We should do less complaining and be more thoughtful of others and the beauty around us.
This is far enough. We are to go no farther.
Stepping a little aside from Peter, James, and John, Jesus pours out his supplications with strong feeling, accompanied by weeping and tears.
Father, thy will be done. Thine is the power and glory forever. I pray, Father, for the strength to endure the test to come. I must gain a fresh hold upon
The three
thee, O
disciples
Father, for only
unite
thus
with
can
their
I be
Master in
victorious.
sincere devotion.
Amen.
The shadows of night are gathered thickly about Jesus, but he regards not their gloom. The dew is heavy upon his brow, but he heeds it not. One by one, the three disciples, Peter, James, and John, who were chosen by Jesus to be with him during this night, fall asleep. Jesus has told these three of his suffering to come. They were to be with him during the scene at Gethsemane. He took them with him that they might unite with him in prayer. Even now he is praying for them, yet they fall asleep. The burden of his prayer is that they may witness the glory he had with the Father before the world was, that his kingdom may be revealed to human eyes, and that his disciples may be strengthened to behold it. He pleads that they may witness a manifestation of his divinity that will comfort them in the hour of his supreme agony with the knowledge that he is of a surety the Son of God, and that his death is a part of the plan of redemption. His prayer is heard. Suddenly the heavens open. The gates of the city of God are thrown open wide, and holy radiance descends upon the mount, enshrouding the Savior's form. Divinity from within flashes through humanity and meets the glory coming from above. Arising from his prostrate position, Christ stands in godlike majesty. His countenance shines as a sun, and his garments are white as the light. The disciples, awakening, open their eyes and behold the glory that illuminates the mount.
A great light from heaven. The Master. He stands in the midst of the light. Master.
Two others stand in the light with the Master.
They are in close conversation with the Master, heavenly beings.
And behold, there talked with Jesus two men, Moses and Elijah. And they spake of his death, which would take place at Jerusalem. And Peter said unto Jesus,
Master, it is good for us to be here. Let us make 3 tabernacles, one for thee, one for Moses, and one for Elijah.
While Peter thus spoke, there came a cloud and overshadowed them, and they feared as the cloud encompassed them. And there came a voice out of the cloud, saying,
This is my beloved Son. Hear him.
And when the cloud was past, Jesus touched them and said,
Arise, and be not afraid.
At last, our Master, the meek and lowly one, has been honored by the favored ones of heaven. His kingdom is about to be established, for has not Elijah come to announce the Messiah's reign?
The glory of heaven we have seen gives me more confidence than ever that a new kingdom is about to be established, and that Elijah and Moses are sent from heaven to protect our Master and to establish forever his authority as King